My top three favorite rappers of all time, no particular order: Jeezy, Ja Rule, and Jadakiss.
Oh,
What's good, y'all? It's your man Nirvana Nash bringing y'all another day's Nirvana. Before we get started, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, everything y'all can do below. It go a long way for us here at Overdope Productions. Today, I'm just gonna be talking to y'all about the meaning behind my first video, Save My Soul. I know some people will ask me, hey, what does it mean? What's the whole symbolism in the video? So I'm gonna break down some of that stuff. And then at the end, a special surprise just for, anybody who care. It just means something to me for all the help and all the appreciation that I've been getting from everybody out there. It go a long way for everything y'all do, from the studio work, to the videos, to the performances. It's definitely helped out, and I appreciate everybody who's been on this road with me this last year or two, because it's definitely helped. And a special shout out to ODP. Y'all already know my boy Say Ray just touched back down, and that's going to be a big thing for us this year moving forward. So yeah, let's just jump into it. Go.
Collectively, niggas still sleeping on me, no ketamine. Heavy deep, falling down the stairs until I rest in peace. Rep the streets, but the new address is changing in a circle. Tommy B, either love to play you or they love to hurt you. Newest Urkel, glasses big as fuck inside that winter circle. This the purpose. I'ma rock them stages till they close the curtains. Pretty certain I cannot see, and I don't know you Germans, Prince of Persia. I've been holding time because I'm really working. Willie beaming, putting cap in until I'm really needed. I've been learning, but honestly, man, I'm really nervous.
First one was Save My Soul.
Hey, listen. The devil telling me, he keeps telling me, I'ma take your soul.
Save My Soul, a lot of it was based around the book The Alchemist in a lot of ways, and how the earth spoke to him. And moving forward, you gotta listen to those, those good omens and them good vibes that's telling you need to keep pushing that shit towards your destiny, towards your goal, and keep on moving the path forward. And that was really a big step in that one, because it was saying you already losing yourself and you're not listening to your inner person that's telling you losing your soul. And that's the reason why towards the end of that video, you see the whole time I'm just trying to get in contact with myself, because it's just a play on your soul and your body trying to tell you that you losing yourself. You getting caught into this place that you don't even want to be. Or 444 with Jay-Z, I think he said, you got people you love, you sold drugs to. You got high off life, that shit drugged you. And there's a lot of people who even live in that. And it's so many things that we get caught in as humans trying to move forward. And instead of just being ourselves and pushing ourselves forward, we get caught in, being the best. Or not being the best us, just being the best out of everybody. And we in competition. Just like, we all lose ourselves sometimes, and we all get caught in that ways. And sometimes the only person that can bring us back to reality is us. And we gotta always remember that pushing forward, you're gonna have people around you that's only around you for the bad, and you're gonna have people around you that's only around you for the good. But you still gotta remember, no matter what, it's on you to make those good or bad decisions that's gonna put you in the positions that you in. Because that's all it's about. We all given choices. And if you sitting back and you anxious because you're not getting them, maybe it's because you sitting back too much. And that's a big play on, the whole thing. And Save My Soul, it really was just a song that just kind of hit me. Chills played that beat for me, and it was just like, damn. Like, I instantly just got that vibe right once I heard that beat. And I had the hook. But he had said that he sold the beat to somebody a while back, but he ain't never paying for him. So I'm just like, man, you need to contact him and let me know ASAP, because I need that beat immediately. Soon as he gave me that beat, I did that track instantly, man. Like, it wasn't even like writing down anything, or I just went into the booth and laid that track, and it was amazing. It was amazing. I wish it did a little bit more, but I know where we're headed and what the future holds for everything. So this is just a slow grind right now to get everything to where we want it to be, basically. So I appreciate Chills for the help. You know, I definitely appreciate Kobe for the help, of course, because that shit went a long way. And, you know, if you ain't seen that video, go check it out. You know, you let me know if you got that same feeling from it. Or if not, tell me what feeling you got from it.
Hey, I turned my life around, and I ain't really going back. We ain't never going back down. No, we ain't never going back. We ain't never going back down. Hey, look, I turned my life around. I told myself we ain't never going back down. There was days we was eating with the lights off. Same time we was asking for that iPhone. My mama tell me, dad'd tell me it was more that I could do. And if I give it all to you, then that could be the retribution for the things you never knew. I turned my life around. Told myself I ain't never going back down. There was times I was eating with the lights off. Same time I was asking for that iPhone. My dad'd tell me, mama tell me it was more that I could do. And if I give it all to you, then that could be the
Man, so finally, after a long time, about the last year or two, just working as hard as I possibly could at my job, doing the music. I had been driving that car for the last 2 years now and just trying to make it through, get by as much as I possibly could. And it just finally went out on me. So I decided, you know, instead of putting myself back into the same situation, it was time to finally get myself into a better situation where I could finally be reliable and move from place to place without having to worry about any bullshit happening. Now, that car, I love that car to death, man. It was literally like one of the first cars I had, and I just been rolling in that bitch trying to make do what I could, man. Like, I ain't have a lot of shit growing up. Like, my parents ain't give me a lot of things, so having a license and having a car wasn't something I was able to get until I was grown, basically, for real. So because of that, it kind of led me to be ignorant to a lot of the shit that you had to do while taking care of a car. And it wasn't that I just let the maintenance and shit like that go on, and no, it was more or less like I wasn't ready to step up to the plate to make a boss or a better move for myself, instead of just being like, fuck it, I'm gonna just keep on putting money into this same car that I've had, instead of just saying fuck it, man. But it go a long way just to say, like, you grow in your own time and you take your chances when you take your chances, and you just gotta understand that it's you keeping yourself back from a lot of the things that you want to achieve. It's nobody else, because I could have said, like, yeah, it was my parents' fault, but it wasn't their fault. Like, I could have did that shit on my own. I chose not to. And when I finally did choose to, it led to other things opening up for me and opening other doors that I could do whatever the fuck I felt like it. So it's just about taking them steps and taking them strides in your life so that you can mature and you can become the person that you really want to become, man. And that was a big step for me. And that's why my next real big step is for me to move away from Michigan for a while, or probably for good, just so that I can experience other things and get away from this small city mentality that me and a lot of the people that I grew up with seem to have, because it is toxic in a lot of ways. And I respect Pontiac, and I appreciate it for everything that it's given me and for the person that I'm molded to be and the artist I'm able to be because of it. But I think that it's time for me to spread out and become even better now. And I appreciate y'all stopping in. This has been another episode of A Day of Nirvana. Get up out of here.
Lex, what's good?
And the pyramid only had to tell us what was wrong.
And we all just entertainers, right? Since adolescence, I had to teach them a lesson. Pent up aggression, stirred in my complexion. It used to be like 5 bros and 1-7. Now we chopping cop balls for 1-7. Look, what type of pressure, you know.